Okay, we're recording.
Hey everyone, welcome to our weekly opportunity call. We are hosting these calls so that everyone who wants to be able to invite people to learn about the opportunity from experts and leaders on our team, and we're going to have different leaders every week that are going to be discussing what Isagenix is, the products, the solutions, and then we're going to go into a little bit about the opportunity. So Dawn and I, we're sisters. Is there a slide for that, Dawn? For us? No. Oh, there we go. So Dawn and I are the Cermak sisters, and we have both been doing Isagenix for over a decade, almost 13 years, or a little over 13 years. It's been a great 13 years or 12 years. So it's been a long time, but our passion and our belief and our just all around success and with the products and with the business is just getting better and better. And we wanted to share exactly what it was that caught our attention and bring it to your attention. And again, go through a little bit of the product. So Donna's an 8-star Golden Circle millionaire, and she is the person who actually introduced me to Isagenix, kicking and screaming, I might add. It took a few no's for me to actually get my head around the opportunity. So definitely invite people to this call. You may have to invite them to the call a couple of times. And if you're a guest on the call, welcome. We are so excited that you're here. Can't wait to explain a little bit about how our solutions work, a little bit more in detail what they are, and then again, go into the opportunity. But we're gonna host these calls every Tuesday night at 8:30 without fail. So definitely get your people on every week. So Dawn, is there a next slide? How does that hit up there?
I don't know where that came from. That's like magical.
That's interesting. Okay, so I'm Robin. I am the young.
And somebody's writing all over your screen.
There's nobody here.
No, not you. Somebody. I guess somebody else.
Somebody. How does that work if it's on your screen? Sorry.
If you're the host and you can delete it, or you can turn on disable attendee annotation.
Oh,
got it.
Okay, awesome. All right, so let's get back on track. But that was very fun and entertaining. So I'm Robin, and I said I've been using these products for 13 years. And when I first started using the products, I was a marathon runner. And then I've basically done a 360 and used them in every aspect of my life. So as you can see here, I'm pregnant. So I was using the products before I got pregnant, during pregnancy, and as a breastfeeding mama. And then, to lose the pregnancy weight. And now I've got 2 beautiful children, and you can see me in my house making our shakes together, and come full circle. Now it's 13 years later and I'm running marathons again. So this product is for everyone. So many people are under the impression that it's just about weight loss, and it is not. And we're going to go into all of the solutions. We've got, we're going to go into that in a minute. But first, let me go into some statistics that many people aren't aware of, or they're just burying their head in the sand and don't want to become aware of it. So Dawn, next slide. So over 71.6% of adults in North America are considered at least overweight. And, if I put on 4 pounds, I'm average, and then I'm considered overweight, which I love my body. I think I'm very physically fit, and but this statistic is based on BMIs and things like that. But 71% is a real number, and it's just growing. So it's considered overweight, but most people, I think there's a 33% that are absolutely considered obese in the US. So the numbers are staggering, and they are continuing to increase, unfortunately. The fitness industry is more than 83 billion just from gyms alone. So that doesn't include many of the other, integral parts of the fitness industry, but 83 billion in gyms alone. So it's a huge market, and it's a huge opportunity for people to offer a solution in. And then there's the global anti-aging market. We've got so many baby boomers. We've got so many people who are getting into that category and aging. And the global anti-aging market is expected to reach $331 billion by 2021. Again, a huge opportunity for anyone who has a solution in the anti-aging market. So where does that leave us? That is leaving us with an opportunity. Imagine a business that brings all of us together and all of these trends together and offers one solution that you can offer to any gender, any age group, any level of fitness, pretty much anyone with a pulse in America or actually in the world, which is an amazing opportunity. So enter Isagenix. And that is what we're here to talk about. Isagenix is a nutritional supplement company. And next slide, sorry, done. So we are on a mission. We're on a mission to impact world health and free people from physical and financial pain, and in the process, create the most trusted and respected health and wellness company in the world. And Isagenix recently, in the past year, changed this mission to say the most trusted and respected, because there are a lot of health and wellness companies out there. But unfortunately, a lot of them don't offer the quality, they don't offer the integrity, and they don't offer the standards that Isagenix offers. So when they changed this, I really, really had a lot of pride in that and a lot of, just, again, belief in this company and what they stand for. So that's a really amazing mission statement, and the fact that they changed to be trusted and respected really says a lot to me. So what are the solutions that Isagenix offers? The solutions Isagenix offers is weight loss, performance, and that's performance, your elite performance, or just, enhancing your performance at the gym, vitality and well-being, personal and beauty care, and of course, our wealth opportunity. So the first product that we offer is called our Cleanse for Life. And this is metabolism and detoxifying support. This is an aloe vera based juice that it comes in a powder form or liquid form. And it's one of the pillars that Isagenix offers for our intermittent fasting. The next product is our Isolene Shake. And our Isolene Shake is a full complete meal replacement. It's also one of the pillars of our system. It's got 24 grams of high quality protein. It's got energy, fueling carbohydrates. It's got 23 vitamins and minerals, and it's got amazing taste. I'm sure that we're going to go into a little bit about the children and families, but everyone in my house loves our Isagenix shakes, our Isolene shakes. And the next product is our Ionic Supreme.
Can you all hear me? Because she's frozen. Can somebody unmute and tell me if you can hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. All right, well, I'll talk until Robin comes back. So we were on Ionic Supreme as a stress reduction, and it actually is, I don't know about you guys, this is one of my absolute favorite products. I drink it at least twice a day. I drink it in the morning, I put in my shakes. Tony will bring me a shot in the afternoon if I look like I'm having a super stressful call. And absolutely one of my favorite products. And for a lot of other reasons besides the stress reduction, but that's a big part of it. And then there's the daily essentials, the complete essentials with Isagenesis. So this is, they come in, this is vitamins that come in packets, and you're getting not only the Isagenesis, which is our anti-aging product, but you're also getting resveratrol, vitamin D3, CoQ10, a multivitamin. So instead of like having to figure out all of that, it's very convenient for travel, comes in a little pack, and they are the best vitamins on the planet, in my opinion. The last one you can't, oh, I can see it. You can see it, I can't see it, is Isagenesis. And I referred to that, it comes with the essentials that come with the Isagenesis. It is our signature anti-aging product. We could do a whole call just on this product alone. This also I take twice a day, and why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I do everything I possibly could to stop the aging process? Robin, are you back?
I am. I don't know what just happened. I apologize. All of a sudden, I just got cut out.
There you are.
Awesome. Okay, so this is today's reality, and it's important to create healthy eating habits for your family. But I have heard of so many people, and a lot of people are actually on this call that do have children, and it's about setting an example for your children. It's about showing them proper nutrition, proper habits, and making decisions, nutritional decisions that, you know, are later going to influence their lives as well as, you know, their children's lives. So there are so many snacks out there for children that are packed with sugar, fat, and a little protein, vitamins, and minerals. But honestly, they're just, you know, not healthy for your children. So it's hard to find foods that kids like that still have quality nutrition. Again, enter Isagenix. We've got so many products, and I've got 2 little ones that I'm going to talk about in a minute. But basically, I've got a 6-year-old and a 2-year-old, and it's so, you know, reassuring that I know that they wake up and have a shake in the morning, so that if they ask for the goldfish later, or if we're at a park and they want a treat, or if we're out and about and they want a treat again, or something that's, you know, everybody else is having, I don't mind giving it to them because they've already had their proper nutrition. They like the isoline bars, you know, they get the greens, they get the isofruits, they get the shakes. I mean, there are so many products that are kid friendly, and of course the Isakids, which is their daily vitamins. So providing good nutrition is critical for the proper growth and development of young children. And I think the next slide is just basically these new shakes, Isakids Super Smoothie. I mean, it is so great that Isagenix has actually just targeted moms and children, so that we know that this is healthy for children. We know that it's made for children, right? And that it's the perfect added nutrition at any time. You know, fruit and veggie ingredients, good source of iron, important for growing bodies. And the kids love it. You guys, these shakes are delicious. My kids crave it. I actually offer them, you know, 2 or 3 different solutions in the morning. They're like, no, give us a shake. Do it cookies and cream with a scoop of, you know, birthday cake. And they know what's available. They know where to find them. And now my 6-year-old actually makes the shakes herself. Hello. I mean, how great is that my 6-year-old is making herself breakfast? Obviously, you know, I look over her and I guide her, but it's pretty impressive that they're getting healthy food and that they're making it themselves. So here's something that many people don't realize. For the typical person, more than half of their day is spent sitting. For the person who works in the office, the normal office worker sits a shocking 15 hours every single day. And to me, when I saw this statistic, it was mind-blowing, because that's 15 hours that your body is not in motion. That's 15 hours that, you know, you're not getting, you know, your calories burned, and that, you know, you're just basically in a zone in front of your computer. So when we do get to the gym, next slide, Dawn, thanks. When we do get to the gym, we want to maximize what we're doing. We want to maximize our workouts. We want to maximize the exercise that we're getting. And that is what the Amped line is all about. It's for all levels. A lot of people think this is just for super elite athletes. No, this is for someone who likes to play tennis. This is someone who likes to go for a jog. This is someone who likes to take a Zumba class at the gym. You can use these, and then you can use these products even if you're not working out. There's so many different benefits that the Amped product can line, and they capitalize on the science of nutrient timing, targeted nutritional support, fuel your workout. As a runner, I love to take the pre-workout, the power, the e-shots, and then you've got the Nox, which, I mean, we could, again, have another call all about the Amped product line, and then there's the recovery. But if you are working out, or if you're getting out there and exerting yourself, honestly, I think it's just for anybody who exerts themselves, the Amped line is for you. So 3 out of 4 Americans report experiencing at least one stress symptom in the last month. And the common symptoms of stress include lack of interest, motivation, or energy, or feeling nervous or anxious. And I'm sure if I polled every single person on this call, you would be able to confirm this, that you have experienced stress. And stress has so many negative impacts on our body, especially, you know, in inhibiting the weight loss. So next slide, Dawn. So 55% of US adults report experiencing stress during a lot of the day. And this is so many Americans that are going through their day stressed out of their minds and not, you know, having control over a lot of issues and a lot of things that are happening. And this has a negative impact. So the negative, you know, the chronic stress has been associated with numerous negative outcomes that affect your brain, your nervous system, sleep patterns, cardiovascular health, and weight, like I said, especially the inhibition of losing weight. And so many people don't know how to combat stress. They have no idea how to basically take it on and to alleviate it in their lives. Again, and Isagenix enters to protect your body from stress. Ionic Supreme is what I was talking about before. It's like the happy juice, the mom bomb, the rocket fuel, the liquid gold. And this is why it's basically nutrient tonic. It's got adaptogens to protect against the effects of stress, supports clarity and focus. And I know so many people that that I've introduced Isagenix to and helped get started on this program, that they said if the one product that they couldn't live without is Ionics. And it's because of this, because it's a mood enhancer. Who doesn't want to be in a better mood during the day? No one wants to walk around stressed 55% of the day and, you know, have those negative effects. So you absolutely have a solution here for stress. And, you know, with the money back guarantee Isagenix offers, this is a game changer right here if you're looking. Isa Body Challenge. Oh my gosh. So not only does Isagenix offer amazing solutions, they also offer challenges that you're not challenging anyone else. You're challenging yourself. And you don't even have to be better than the day you started. You just have to basically use the product for 16 weeks. Obviously, the goal is to have an enhanced life after you start the products. But many people lose weight in their 16-week challenge. Many people gain weight and gain lean muscle. Many people, I know Mary Beth Sisk is on her team. She's pregnant with twins right now, and she just entered the Isa Body Challenge. And why would she do that? Because at the end of the challenge, Isagenix gives you $200 in free products. And it's a great accountability. We've got a private Facebook group for it. And if you really go for it, you can be honorable mention, which we have 3 honorable mentions just on our team alone. And you can go for the grand prize, which is $25,000. So this is a great way. And you can do challenge after challenge after challenge. So, you know, the many people have done like 3 different 16-week challenges in order to get in that finalist category. So it's just another added bonus and value that you get when you join up with Isagenix, that you've got a support group and, you know, a really structured system for seeing your before and afters and really going for that enhancement. So, and this is what I love. You know, Isagenix is backed by scientific research. And this was a study, it was an 8-week study, and it compared weight loss using the Isagenix products versus a traditional heart healthy diet. And the results were huge. And you can go on isagenixhealth.net research in order to get the results of this. But basically, 56% lost more weight with Isagenix than a healthy, heart healthy diet. 47% more fat loss. And here's the kicker. Twice as much visceral fat loss. And visceral fat is that dangerous fat in your abdomen area. So twice as much visceral fat was lost using Isagenix. These statistics have been proven over and over. They've done many different third-party testing, clinical testing. And again, all of that is on isagenixhealth.net. So definitely go check out that website. So we're going to go into the opportunity a little bit. And this is me. I was Isagenix Millionaire number 271. And I think I mentioned at the beginning of the call that I was brought into Isagenix by my sister a little reluctantly. I think I said no to her a few times, but when I realized what it was all about and that I could get healthy, and then we looked at the opportunity together as sisters, and we realized that it was a huge opportunity to get wealthy and to help a lot of people. And that's what it's about. Honestly, when you help others get what they want, you can help yourself get what you want. And this is just a culmination of helping thousands of people get healthy and see that there is a solution out there. Because when I found Isagenix before I started, I was struggling. So next slide, Dawn. Is that the only slide? Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So, you know, when I started Isagenix, I started it strictly for the products and strictly for the solutions that offered. And within 11 days, I was completely hooked on the products, knew I was going to be a lifer. And many people in those 11 days noticed my results, because basically what happened in those 11 days, I was carrying 15 pounds of extra weight in my abdomen area. Even though I was running 40 miles a week, I shrunk. It was like I was wearing a slim outfit, and all of a sudden this toxic bloatedness had released, and my 40 mile a week body and my gym, I was called a gym rat many times. My gym rat body was waiting for me underneath. And so for me, with those results, it was easy for me to share with other people, because people were just asking me what I was doing, and I let them know, you know, the system that I was on and how easy it was to succeed. And, you know, Dawn and I continued to share with the products, and fast forward 7 years, I, you know, basically decided that I was ready to start my own family. And at that time, I had already created a 6-figure income for myself. It was a lot of work, but it was fun. And I had a team around me that made it definitely, again, working as a team together, and my sister obviously created a 6-figure income. And I decided I was going to start my own family. And because I had that residual income, because I had that financial freedom and the time freedom, because I worked for myself, I actually had 2 children with IVF. And many people say that Isagenix gave their family freedom. And I tell everyone that Isagenix gave me my family. So I consider myself blessed to beyond belief that I actually said yes, because if I would have said no, my life would be completely different. I live in my dream home. I have my 2 children. I've never missed a first. And now I'm continuing to add to those dreams and continue to grow them. We just got a new puppy. I just got a new deck put on. And, it's all because I said yes to this opportunity and then took it and ran with it. And I just want to thank Dawn for guiding me and just really not ever letting me say no. You kept on me, and sometimes you have to do that. So thank you so much. And with that being said, my sister Dawn, millionaire number 205, is going to take over the call, and she's going to tell you all about the opportunity that you can take advantage of by sharing these amazing products that I just went over with the people that you care about.
Thanks, Robin. So this is me. And what I love to do most is be out in the world with my family. So this is over here, it's me and my kids in Dominican Republic on a family vacation. Robin was there, my whole family was there. Up above, I'm in Barcelona with one of my best friends in Barcelona. And down below, that's me and my mama in Cancun getting ready to go parasailing. My mom's a rock star. If you've never met her, she's my hero. She just climbed Machu Picchu. She was just in Machu Picchu. She's 80 years old. So for me, what this is all, so I've been an entrepreneur for 30 years. I've done a lot of different things, but for the most part, before when I owned my business, I was very much tied to the business. I never went on vacation that wasn't scheduled around payroll. And it was kind of like the golden handcuffs, right? It was kind of, I made a lot of money. I was very successful, but I never saw my kids. I was working 70, 80 hours a week. I didn't see my kids at all in the month of December. And so when I found Isagenix and took that leap of faith, because again, I was very successful and doing really well. So was Robin. We both took a leap of faith. And, but it was really, for me, it was about being able to be at the bus stop every day and about being able to travel when I wanted to. And so that is the life that I have created. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Isagenix opportunity. The compensation plan is probably my favorite thing to talk about because it's really, really, really cool. So there's a need for money in this country. In the world, really, the gig economy in this country makes up about 34% of the workforce at US. And we're talking about Uber, we're talking about people that are selling online, we're talking about Airbnb. There's a lot of people out there with side gigs, right? And generating additional income because they need it to make ends meet. And so here you can see the impact of debt is huge. And an extra $500 a month, just an extra $500 a month could actually save 50% of marriages that end in divorce over financial struggles. It could save 88% of home foreclosures. And it could actually, $500 a month could actually pay off 57% of the average American's debt. Not to mention student loans, which is such a huge burden in this country, especially for the young people. I just read a statistic that 4 out of 10 millennials have come out of college with significant student debt. And so what if you could get paid for sharing something you already love? So what we're talking about is trying the Isagenix products, experiencing the Isagenix products, experiencing solutions in one of those areas that Robin was talking about, either better performance at the gym, weight loss, more energy, stress relief, healthy aging, in one of those areas. So what if you could get paid for sharing the experience that you had with Isagenix? Why would you do it? Why would you engage in a business with Isagenix? Over 300 people have earned more than $1 million. There's 2 of them on the phone right now. We actually have 3 of them on our team, and more on the way. This company's been in business for 17 years. We've done over $7 billion in sales. This is a reputable company. We're not going anywhere. Robin stated earlier their commitment to integrity and to be trusted and respected. This company is rock solid, and we're privately held with no operational debt, which is huge. So it's a company that's never missed a payroll, never always kept every promise that they've made to us, and the compensation plan just keeps getting richer and richer. So you can get paid daily, you can get paid weekly, you can get paid monthly. There's all different ways to get paid, but the core of the way that most people get paid, if you want to generate, say you wanted to generate that extra $500 a month, say that would make a difference in your quality of life. The key to generating that income is you share, they share. So what that looks like is, so 2 steps for earning up to $700 in 30 days. You can earn up to $700 in 30 days just following these simple steps. You have your product experience, or you don't even wait. You say, you know what? I've seen people have such amazing results. Susie and John, you want to do this with me? Like, I'm doing it, and why wouldn't I? Because there's a full money back guarantee, so let's do it together. So you get your first 2 people, and you sign them up with just a basic 30-day system, right? With the promotion that's running right now called Crystal Consultant, you're going to make $250. And then, let's just say Crystal Manager, but then if you actually help those 2 people, let's say it was Susie and John, right? If you help Susie and John find their own 2 people with the same, and do the same thing, then you've already generated $250 just for finding those first 2 people. Then if you've done this in this first 60 days, helped them get their own 2 people, you're going to generate an additional $450. So you have 60 days to do that, but this was showing you how you could generate $700 in 30 days. So this is what it looks like. This is what your tree, we call it your tree, looks like. And all you have to do, if you've ever been involved in another company and had 5 different legs and all kinds of different levels, you don't have to worry about anything. You just have to worry about right side or left side. And you earn a percent, you're eligible to get paid a percentage of everything that everybody under you purchases to infinity levels. There is no cutoff. There's no cutoff at 4 levels or 5 levels. I think there's one part of my organization that's like, I don't know, 19 or 20 levels deep at least. And I have 23,000 people in my organization. And I'm eligible to get paid a percentage of every single thing that every one of those people purchases. So that's what the compensation plan looks like. There's no breakaways. There's no ordering massive amounts of inventory. There's no reset every month. Your volume holds over indefinitely. It's really, I could go on and on about this compensation plan. It's really, really different from anything that you've ever seen before, I guarantee you. So if not now, when? Like, we're at the beginning of 2020. You have a chance right now to change your physical blueprint and your financial blueprint, right? We're like 5-6 days into a brand new decade. What are you going to do different? What choices are you going to make that your future self would thank you for? So we went over a bunch of packs. We went over a bunch of products. These are 3 different packs that people normally start with. The weight loss value pack I referred to earlier, some people call it the 30-day system. And you can see there what that looks like. There's a premium pack. The 30-day pack is the basic bare bones. It'll get the job done. You're gonna You're absolutely going to be able to take control of your sugar cravings and get some weight off and start feeling better, have more energy, get some stress under control, feel better. But it's the bare bones basic system. The next system up, that premium pack system, you actually get a blender that they work really well. And you get what I call the ice of goodies, right? You get snacks and you get little things that kind of can keep you going throughout the day that make it sustainable in the long term and make you be able to stick with it, in my opinion. So then the next pack up has everything. That value pack that's over on the left has everything that the premium pack has, plus it also has those vitamins that we talked about, the vitamins with the anti-aging and best vitamins on the planet. I can tell the difference when I don't have them, and they're really easy to travel with, so I usually do have them with me. Basically what these look like is that biggest pack that you saw, the big pack that you saw, $20 a day. So, you know, meet the need. What are you willing to commit to your health, and what is your budget? You know, if you've got the budget, if you're already taking vitamins and you know that, you know, that's something that's part of your budget already, then I would absolutely get the value pack. If, you know, maybe you need to scale back a little bit, look at the premium pack or look at the 30-day system, which comes out to about $10 a day. There's even an option if you're not ready to get started with the full system and you actually don't really need to lose weight. There's an option for $5 a day to just have a shake every day and take the anti-aging products. So, and these are just some examples. We have over 110 products. I think we're at 120 now. It's so hard to keep track of. We just released some amazing new products that I'm really excited about, the collagen bone broth and the plant-based Isopro. And so basically all you want to do is talk to the person that brought you to this call and discuss what your wellness goals are, and they can help you choose in a pack that's appropriate for you. But get started. Choose something and get started. I'm telling you, not only for your health, not only for that, but what you could create for yourself as far as income in this decade. So that's a wrap. Does anybody have any questions? Okay, so we are going to do the live drawing. I'm just not sure which people that are on the call. Hold on a second. Let me see if anybody put anything in the chat. Okay. So I need to know which of who on the call is a guest. I know that Dustin is a guest. I think, I'm not sure about Jorge. And hey, Dustin, great to have you on the call. And Alice, I'm not sure which Allison is on the call right now, and whether or not she's a guest. And I don't know who MSJXS Max is. So if somebody can tell me whether anybody besides Dustin and Jorge are guests, then I'm going to go ahead and do the spin. So if Allison, if you're a guest, can you either unmute and speak up, Allison, and whoever is MSJXS Max, if you can speak up and let me know that you're a guest. Otherwise, I'm going to take you off of my little magic wheel, and it's just going to be Dustin and Jorge. Okay, are you ready? So I have my magic wheel, and it's only got 2 names. So the first one I'm spinning for is the BIA products. So I love this thing. I like that it makes the noise, makes the spinny noise, and then you get the.
That's cool.
Did it say who it is?
Dustin.
Dustin won the BIA products, and that means that by delights. That's so fun. Okay, so I'm actually going to end the recording.